say at the minute. Over here in England, in the Premier League, we obviously have I think it's a 2-week draw. So there'll be no game, 2-week draw. That is because I was literally looking at the TV then, and it's giving the scores on Sky Sports News. He's saying that there was a draw between Fleetwood and Plymouth last night. So I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. It's a 2-week draw. Now there's a 2-week break in the Premier League. So won't get any more fancy football till like next week. Not this weekend, next weekend. Which is a good because I'm not doing that bad. I mean, considering the average in our league is 30 points. So 3, 0, 30. I picked up 54 over the weekend, and that was with substitutions. So I was docked a few points due to a couple of changes I made to the team. Just seen on the TV Sadio Mane's goal for Senegal yesterday in the African Cup of Nations. What a great goal. And that one as well for whoever the hell that was for. Shot another goal, not sure. Let me see if I can find out who that was. Bear with. So it's Malawi against, is it Mauritania? I don't know. Did they play yesterday? Malawi. Let's have a little look. Because you need to see this goal. It was a great goal. Like with the pressure that's on, being in a big tournament and whatnot. Oh, by the way, Pereira is the favourite to be named the Everton boss, apparently. Just seen that pop up on Sky Sports News. Right, African Cup of Nations. Malawi lost to Morocco, but that was a Malawi goal by the looks of it. And what a goal it was! Bloody hell! En-Nesyri got a goal back for Morocco before Hakimi scored the winner. I think they're the favourites to go on and win the whole thing, because we're sure Nigeria would knock down. Right, fantasy football. Let's get into it. Ignore the hair. Let's have a little gander at my team. I can tell you what points I picked up. So I got 54 for this weekend just gone. I got Ramsdale. He got me 8 points. Matty Cash got me 5. Max Gilman got me 2. Cancelo got me 2. Emerick Laporte got me 20 points because I have him as my captain, and he scored against who did they get the draw with now? Southampton. Lucas Moura came on, got me 1 point. Jared Bowen, I put him in my team, and he gives me 2 points. Diego Jota, 5 points. Kevin De Bruyne, 8 points. Danny Ings didn't get on the pitch against Everton. Calvert-Lewin started against Villa. I got 1 point. I think I've actually dropped one of these two since this team. I'm pretty sure I've made a couple of changes in my team. I'll have to have a look in a minute. Alexander Arnold, 2 points. He's on the bench. Ivan Toney, 7. He's on the bloody bench. He got more than over 2 strikes put together. And Bukayo Saka, 3 points, also on the bench. Let me look at my team because I've made a couple of changes. I can't remember if they're for the better or not. So I've brought in Harry Kane. Gone is Danny Ings and what's his face? The other one, Calvert-Lewin. They're both out of the team. And I now have Ramsdale in goal still. Matty Cash in my defence. Max Gilman is still there. João Cancelo and Emerick Laporte and Alexander Arnold. So the back 5 hasn't changed. But then when you move into my midfield and attack, like I said, Dominic Calvert-Lewin has gone. Danny Ings has gone. In has come he wasn't in my team at that point. I think I made the changes on Friday. They don't go through till the next like Thursday or whatever, so I'll go for that weekend's fixtures. So I've got Harry Kane up top now. It's part of the problem I find now with the fantasy football. The strikers, are the players that they class as strikers, aren't always that good. If you actually look, let me have a quick gander so I don't sound like I'm talking stupid. Right, let me go to transfers. Now let me say I would just transfer. Oh, I've got Chris Wood on the bench and Ivan Toney. I brought in Chris Wood and Harry Kane for Calvert-Lewin and Danny Ings. So striker wise, actually strikers that are in form are very few and far between. Strikers on the fantasy football, we have Ronaldo, Harry Kane, Lukaku. Now, on paper you think all three are going to get a shitload of points, but in reality Kane hasn't really been at it all that well this season. Lukaku has been out of form he's been injured for a long time. Ronaldo, his form seems to have just gone. Then you got Vardy out injured. Aubameyang not even being picked. Firmino never going to get a stack of goals. Werner a flop. Jesus not a goal scorer. Lacazette not a goal scorer. Cavani not picked enough. Calvert-Lewin bad form and injuries this season. Mikel Antonio, okay, fair enough. Watkins doesn't get enough goals. Danny Ings not always picked. Bamford, Martial gone. Richarlison few a season, if maybe 8 if you're lucky. Jimenez hasn't really good, doesn't get enough supply. Wilson always injured. Patson Daka scored on the weekend but doesn't score enough or picked enough. Iheanacho, Shea Adams. I mean, the fact that they put Alan Saint-Maximin as a striker, and yet somebody like Mane and Salah aren't. How the hell do you even work that out? Like, he plays on the left wing. Mane plays on the left wing. I pick and choose who they put where, don't they, basically? And it's really very frustrating. Anyway, let's get into this scout. So this is like players that they recommend you to like pick for your team for the following week. Let me see if I can find some. Okay, here we go. Just looking. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, so managers in the Fantasy Premier League who are looking to triple up on Liverpool should consider picking Robertson over Jota. Okay, well I've got Jota in my team, haven't I? The left back extended his fine run of form with 2 assists and 11 points against Palace on Sunday. So Robertson has 1 goal and 7 assists this season. Jota has 2 goals. Well, that's in the last 8 games, my bad. Okay. 7 assists in 8 games. Christ. Robertson has amassed 66 points in his last 8 appearances. Yet only 4.1% of managers on this app actually have picked Robertson. I've had him in there before. The top 3 Liverpool picks are Mo Salah, obviously, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Jota. I mean, it's no wonder. I reckon a lot of people had Salah in my team. As soon as he was gone to the AFCON, I was dropped him. He's Chelsea defenders. Okay. Rudiger and Reece James are among the 7 most popular defenders, whilst Marcus Alonso is owned by 11.3%. Okay, why is it saying to drop them? Oh, okay, there you go, because Liverpool are going to be playing a lot of games in the league, whereas Chelsea aren't. So it's saying to get Robertson in there ahead of any Chelsea defenders, because they're not going to have a lot of chances to pick up points due to a reduced fixture schedule. Other news, we have Tomiyasu is out for Arsenal for at least 2 weeks. So if it's in your team, then drop him. What else have we got? Martial, if he's in your team, take him out. Okay. Alright, let's have a little look at some of your teams, guys. See who is doing well in our league. Let me find out for you. So I'm currently in the league. I've moved up a few places. I'm up to 64th in the league. So first place we have Citizen Kane. He hasn't moved. He's been first place the last couple of weeks with 1,502 points. Wow. I'm not sure what that number means next to it though. Oh, sorry, he got 40 points. That doesn't seem fair to me. I got 52. Yeah, I'm in 64th place. Second place we have Tygo FC. I've not seen that name before, so fair play. With 1,443 points. Slipping to third place with Alison Wonderland. Up to 4th we have Chapman Town. Down to 5th we have Stoke Alone. Up to 6th we have 316 No Pope. Up to 7th we have Sonny Chill. Staying in 8th we have Tony Kane. Down to 9th we have Tactical Masterclass. Staying in 10th place we have Mighty Reds Reserves. I mean, just listen to this. So, I'm not a big head or anything like that, but I got flipping it. Right, it keeps bloody skipping out. Oh my god. Right, so I am currently in 64th place. I got 54 points this weekend. 54 points. So that is, for this weekend, just gone. I'm just seeing if anybody got more than that. For the weekend, just gone. I'm not too sure many got more than 54. Up to 35th, and nobody's got more than that yet. Okay, Phil McCracken in 32nd got 56 points. Fair play to you, Phil, well done. Let's have a look at your team. So Phil has Schmeichel in goal, got 3 points. Van Dijk with 8 points. Ruben Diaz with 2. Laporte with 10. Connor Cody with 2. Damari Gray with 2. Mason Mount with 6. Jota 10. Coutinho 3. Edouard 8. And Lacazette 2. It's an half decent team there, Phil. We've got Toonami. That's Jack Lyle, got 58 points. Let's look at his side. Dubravka 9 points. Trippier 7. Tierney 8. Alexander Arnold 2. Cancelo 2. Bowen 2. Saka 3. De Bruyne 16. Shota 5. Ronaldo 2. Wood 2. Look at that. Trippier and Dubravka 16 points between them. Fair play. Burnley next week. I can't see him getting anything away to Burnley, Watford. Even with Roy Hodgson in charge. It's obviously working for you because you're top of the whole league table. So fair play. But yeah, I'm thinking it's time to look then at getting Robertson back in my team. If that's what's being recommended. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if I have the money available though. I mean, defender-wise, Matty Cash, Max Gilman, Cancelo, Laporte, and Alexander Arnold. I do have a Shota in there, but if I bring in another defender, it means one of my defenders has to go. Let's have a look at Matty Cash's form. Matty Cash 2.3, okay. Shota's form 3.8. Let's have a little look at what Robertson would bring to our side. 5.8 his form is right now. Okay. So now I need to find a body replacement for Shota. Because we're bringing in Robertson for Cash as a defender for a defender. I still need to take out Shota to free up the money. I've got 7.8 million available. But again, who is in form for that price? Grealish isn't. Mason Mount isn't. Bernardo Silva, not really. Pogba's injured. Ziyech, he's in form. But do I trust him to continue that form? Not really. Maddison, yeah. Why Sigurdsson is still on this app, I do not know. Rafinha, Harvey Barnes rather. Right, I'm going to bring in, right now, I'm going to bring into my team, oh, I don't know, that's the problem we have here. I do not know who to bring in or who to take out. Who should I bring in and take out, bring in and take out. Look at that, Ward-Prowse 6.0 for form, wow. You can't decide what to do. I'm going to bring... no, I'm not. I was going to bring Bernardo Silva in. Alright, I'm bringing in... Flipping Nora. You know what I really like? I like the Burnley of Michael Elise. But is if he'll get enough game time. Let me see how much he is. If I can find him on here. And of course I can't find him on here. Oh, there you go. 5.4 million. I like him, I don't know if he'll give me enough points. Right, we're going back to the drawing board. And I'm going to bring in... I can't bring in a C, but I've got too many. I'm going to go with James Maddison. I don't know why. I mean, Robertson for shot. Yeah, we're going to go with Robertson. And I've brought in James Maddison for... Who did I just say he's coming in for? Shota. And not because I want to, because I think Maddison's better than Shota, but because of the form of Robertson. The time to get back in the team. Yeah. And that leaves me with 0.8 million in the bank. So 800 grand. Anyway guys, take it easy. Let me know who's in your team, who's doing well for you. And I'll see you all again very soon.